Is TWEE for me? Is TWEE for me? Hi, I'm Denis O'Brien. I'm a TV and film producer. And you tuned in and you're wondering, hey, what is crypto? And what the heck is TWEE for that matter? We got a lot to talk about. Today is Saturday, June 20th. And let me tell you something, a couple facts to consider before we do all this. I want to talk about crypto and decentralized storage of digital assets. And you're going to find out that you're already doing a lot of this crypto stuff. But TWEE is trading at 183. It's almost 184 right now. It's going up every day. It's almost $2 a TWEE, okay? It was 80 cents just in February. Okay, so you get paid. Look at this illustration. You get paid, you get your digital information transferred from your employer to your bank account, okay? And then your digital ledger actually feeds other digital ledgers. So your digital currency gets, those ledgers get fed, the federal tax, the state tax, the social security tax, the health insurance, the 401k ledgers. All those buckets get fed digital money, and then you get what's left on the ledger line. Look, that personal ledger line then gets spent by you. Nowadays, mostly by your card. And guess what that is? Encrypted technology. Look, you're dealing with encrypted financial ledgers every day. So wouldn't you agree most currency is already digital? And that digital currency that I'm talking about, it gets transferred to your personal ledger, then it goes from your ledger to your entertainment, your ledger to your food, your ledger to your utilities, your ledger to your mortgage. All digital transfers, my friend. We're all there. We're in the encrypted age already. Just the way it is. Look, what about stocks and bonds, okay? When you buy a share of stock, do you actually get a share anymore? They don't even make those anymore. I think you can get them. But if you buy Ford, they don't give you a bumper. If you buy a share of stock, you get a digital entry. If it goes up, you make money. If there's a dividend, you get paid. The stock is really a crypto. I mean, you don't actually get it. So we're all dealing in crypto. These digital entries and this money that gets filed and the way you do your own banking on each and every week, we're all living with cryptocurrency already. So some of it goes through a bank and some of it doesn't. Look, think PayPal, think Venmo, think Cash App, think Apple Pay, think Alipay. Look, this is crazy. If you go back to '09, this is a great illustration. The Bitcoin illustration. Two guys put $1 down. One guy put $1 in Bitcoin, one guy put $1 in gold because gold was a good hedge against inflation. Well, what happened over the years? The Bitcoin, that $1 from '09 is worth $10.17 million, or a mid-sized yacht. And the other guy, he's got a couple of all-day suckers, some lollipops, $1.66 on the gold. Look, that used to be the hedge on inflation, and it's not anymore. Maybe crypto's the new hedge. I'm not telling you. I'm not a soothsayer. I don't see the future necessarily. I'm just telling you there's a lot of cryptos out there. Seems like there's a new one every day. But what we're here to talk about today is the product TWEE. And the crypto is attached to TWEE is this thing called Tweebaa. And it's a social media platform that's disrupting the whole Apple cart. Look, it's in beta mode right now. You can download it. You can help us finish it. It's very, very close, and it's going to be fun too. Look, would you use a social media app that actually paid you to use it? That actually paid you to use it? That actually paid you to use it? This app actually pays you to use it. People don't really believe me, so I've started to just repeat myself. Look, it's gonna help your pocketbook. Look, I got to do a disclaimer because this is financial. I am not a broker. I am not a financial advisor. I am not capable, nor am I telling you what to do with your money, how to do it. I'm not informing you so that you will purchase or do anything with your own securities and funds, okay? I am merely giving you information based on experiences in my life. I don't endorse your actions. VerdeGroupFilms does not endorse your actions or any of my assigns. Cryptocurrencies, securities, stocks, investments, all investments require risk assessment, and you should assess that risk with your family, with your friends, with your attorney, the people that you trust, because that's just the way it is. Look, we're all here in this world today. By the way, just looking it out, it's 183 and change. TWEE, Saturday here. It's amazing. So what is TWEE? What is Tweebaa? What is blockchain? There's a lot of questions, right? Well, it's not going away. So today's your day, maybe the first time you learn about it. And if you're an experienced crypto trader and you know what all these things are, well, please go to coinbenny.com, and enter the code and get some TWEE. and please download Tweebaa. Look, I'm not a crypto scientist. I'm not an expert. I don't present to you the Fibonacci trends on the blockchain charts. I don't know about that stuff. There's a lot of good guys out there doing that. What we're looking at is me, Dennis the producer, looking at the landscape, looking at personal finances, where they're going in the next couple of years. Some things that are doing well and things that are improving in value are things that create personal value and freedom. Do you know what this is about? Do you want to know more? Look, blockchain is incredible. It's changing the world on many levels, much beyond digital currency, okay? Let's watch it.
What is cryptocurrency? A digital currency in which encryption techniques are used to regulate the generation of units of currency and verify the transfer of funds operating independently of a central bank.
Blockchain. What is blockchain? The authentication and encryption coding gives us the name crypto. Simply put, it's a super secret password technology. The blockchain works like this. Imagine your gold is kept in a lockbox and only you have the key. Only you. Now imagine your gold is lines of computer code. And imagine the keys are also lines of computer code. These digital keys lock up your code and secure it. Each transaction of exchanging digital information is recorded in a block of information and is posted publicly forever. The information is updated and stored on thousands of decentralized servers worldwide. So you see, the blockchain never lies, and the blockchain is all public. Alrighty then. You get the picture a little bit more clear? I know if you're like me, that these kind of illustrations help. Look, the world's always going to be changing. There's always going to be new things out there, so you can't ignore it. You can't hide under a rug and say, I'm not going to get an email address. Look, or I don't know technology. You know why crypto's here to stay? Because Merrill Lynch, JP Morgan, Citibank, all the big boys, big girls, they all have these big institutions. They all have crypto departments now. There's multiple exchanges to trade on. Microsoft just came out with a security token they deployed just for decentralized financial transactions. Now there's blockchain courses at the universities, including master's courses, soon to be doctorate. Look, we're looking at a whole new frontier of blockchain, crypto. As a producer, I get to travel the world. I've seen a lot of things. I'm telling you, this is big, 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 big. It's really big and it goes beyond just digital money, okay? The purpose of our show today, however, is to inform and educate you about TWEE and Tweebaa. Look, we're all learning more about crypto every day. But being aware and alert and identifying new trends is what you're supposed to do. So you should know a little bit about blockchain. So we made a show. But now let me tell you how I came into crypto contact for the first time. So it was back in 2011. Stephen Rockefeller Jr. and I were contracted to make a film for a Malaysian company. We were in Papua New Guinea, and people were asking us, hey, can we be paid in Bitcoin? I'm like, excuse me? 11 months later, Mexico, same deal. We're shooting a music video. People wanted to be paid in cryptocurrency instead of pesos. And I was like, what are you talking about? Now, when I talk to my friends in Hollywood, New York, and Texas, people that send producers out to collect media, because that's what we do, and these people are sending out their teams and they're traveling with crypto, especially when they get to some of these other countries where they don't know because it's safer. Well, I was in Mexico with 20,000 US cash. It was insanity. Now I can just use the crypto wallet. And with the crypto wallet, at the end of the shoot day, each guy can then stand there and I can transfer to him or her digital finances. And I can actually give them in different currencies because there's many different currencies. All done through the app, all done safely, and then we can move on. So for me, it's a delightful change because traveling around the world, being an American, being a rather large person, you know, they know you got money in your pocket. And if you're a producer, usually you have a lot of money in your pocket. Well, things have changed. There's crypto exchange apps. There's places to turn it. There's more ways to turn it into real money than there ever before. So it's just like your paycheck with the digital ledger lines, remember? So it's just crypto. You're moving it around. You're changing it to where you need it and moving it to where you need it. This is a lot of information, tons of information. So how does that affect me? And what about TWEE? Well, TWEE is a crypto. TWEE's not just any cryptocurrency, and it's part of this much larger movement that empowers the individual. And the story, my friends, the story is Tweebaa. This is why I'm here. This is why Kevin from Shark Tank is here. It's why Steve Rockefeller got involved. It's Tweebaa, 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 Tweebaa. Buckle up. What's Tweebaa? Show me, Mr. Producer. Tweebaa is the first social platform based on multidimensional value. What does that mean? Look, with Tweebaa, everybody can create their own space. They can interact and share and evaluate and sell with users all over the world. And in doing so, create huge wealth. You get there, you post, you can do the normal stuff, but you can also create more value. Look, it allows you to be you. You don't have to be somebody different, but just excel in the areas that you have to offer. Your social and business time then is well spent on Tweebaa, and it comes back to pay you because Tweebaa did something else, okay? Beyond the product showroom and the posting and the chatting, they created the system where money is the value. Tweebaa breaks the traditional one-dimensional system where money is the only value. They create a value system with multi-dimensional values, empowering everyone. So you translate your hobbies, your experiences, skills, attention, innovation, and vision into products with business value. Ordinary people can gain more wealth with dignity and be happy as well. Look, worldwide attention from your products combined with the power of Tweebaa will bring you wealth and happiness. Millions of people will become millionaires. Do you have a problem with that? Millions of people will become millionaires using Tweebaa. This should be simple and popular. And then we roll into TIV. What the heck is TIV? Tweebaa influence value. Think frequent flyer miles. So you're on Tweebaa and you're using posting, reacting, selling, buying, chatting, talking, whatever you're doing, it's keeping track. And every day it goes up because you're using the app. And the more it goes up, the more money goes in your pocket. Look, it qualifies and quantifies your online behaviors, your friends, you're logging in, you're browsing, you're sharing, you're commenting, recommending products, okay? You're finally getting credit for what you're doing and not just donating your information to the owner of the app. Tweebaa is becoming and will be the leader of blockchain business, this blockchain business application of earning commerce. Oh, and you get paid for using the app. Did I say that? Okay, you get paid for using the app. Thank you. Okay, let's talk about social media. This is a good clip because it illustrates it well. We all use social media tools every day. You know, we text, we call, we email. We use social media apps to share and communicate for work and play and everything else. But who benefits? Yeah, that's who benefits. The people in Silicon Valley, the tycoons that set these things up. They don't give it to you. They take it from you. It's like a toll road, okay? You pay them to talk to your friends, family, and customers. What do you mean? You pay them by giving you information, your facts, your thing. All that stuff goes, and then they take your eyeball traffic, what you're looking at, what you're doing, and they leverage it back on you. And advertisers come at you, and what do? They target you because they know what you think, what you drink, what you do, what you talk, what you say. They know everything about you, and you get nothing in return. Well, what if it was the other way around? What if it was the other way around? What if you benefited every time you made a post? What if you benefited when you were online with your friends? What if you benefited when you texted, you chatted, you updated, you liked something? What if you were the one that were empowered? Look, Tweebaa offers you ways to build value on many levels, just like those tech guys do, and then you will become a tycoon. You'll become a tycoon in your own right. Using Tweebaa builds value. It builds value. It really does. Look, Tweebaa builds value and TWEE is valuable. We're all here for the same reason. We dream of an ideal world. We love a world where individuals can just take their passions, their interests, their talents, their hobbies, and match them with economic reward. And then they'll thereby being encouraged to actively pursue them. Look, however, the challenges and realities of life over the last many centuries was, except for the lucky few, this has been by and large unachievable. The world has been seeking a solution for thousands of years. Tweebaa is the solution. It really is. Look, Tweebaa created, it almost looks like a motor, but it's an ecosystem. Roll the clip. Tweebaa provides its users, each of them with this tycoon, with their own individual space, their tycoon place. As I said, you download the app and right away it looks like some of the other social apps. There's my post. And you can post, you can blog, you can do stuff, and and you can even go over and start the selling on the commerce side of it. You can create a gallery, a business profile, you can create a chat group, whatever you want to do. But more importantly, in the tycoon place, you take your hobbies, passions, talents, experiences, and skills, and you leverage them into digital products, whether it's guitar lessons or recipes, and you're able to leverage the fact that you're a tycoon and you have an earning place inside the ecosystem, but you can also reach a huge number of other tycoons around the world. The earning platform provides ways for you to make money and provide more value to yourself each and every day in many different ways. So if you look at what you're doing with your tycoon place, your personal value, your hobbies, your interests, and empowering them, and they empower you, The other people that like what you're selling and offering, they can sell it too on their site. So it becomes this like relationship marketing where people can help each other sell things. Look, if someone else is doing if you're into guitars and someone else is doing guitar lessons or guitar repairs, you can sell their services on your Tycoon place. It's a fully functional value exchange earning network. Is that even comprehensible? It's a fully functional value exchange and earning network. A Tycoon can create products, share them with users instantly, manage their followers, fans, create content, generate and analyze traffic to attract and maintain their consumers, their customers. Even with the exponential increase in automation today, most companies have yet to allow for the average person, they don't allow you, remember, to succeed and thrive in the current economy, except for the lucky few. For thousands of years, personal leveraging of wealth has by and large been unachievable until now. Enter Tweebaa. Look, Tweebaa's here to stay. In this next clip, we're going to talk one more time about your eyeballs. Social media in the crowded, extremely busy, noisy space called the social media network world. There's massive, powerful companies dominating this whole space, okay? And they rule it. And you know who they are, okay? Billions of people love these companies. They spend countless hours on there with business, and work, and home, and all that stuff. Companies all over the world, from individuals in their homes and their home-based economy, all the way up to Fortune 500 companies, have found ways to make money using social media. Well, it's time for you too. Trillions of dollars are being missed by individuals. Tweebaa is set to disrupt this whole thing. As a disruptive group, it's coming in to empower the individual instead of the other way around. This is disruptive, and you know what happens with disruption. Once it starts to happen, boom. It truly empowers the individual. That's why I'm involved. I don't see why you wouldn't want to get involved if it empowered you on some level, especially if you use it 400 times a day to text your pal. Look, Tweebaa's cryptocurrency, the Tweebaa coin, TWEE, which many of you are here for. Go to coinbenny.com, coinbenny.com. Each individual will not only be able to actively participate in the earning ecosystem we just talked about, but also in the wider cryptocurrency market as well. It's so cool. Tweebaa is issuing these TWEE coins, okay? They're available at CoinBenny along with a few other current locations. The exchanges are all growing and changing. CoinBenny has over 100 currencies. We're very pleased to be there, and they rate us as a hot currency. So it's in pre-release status for many. Why don't we just take a moment and reflect on what we said about Bitcoin before? Utilizing the blockchain, employing peer-to-peer decentralized network, Bitcoin blazed the trail. Look, many of us have followed what they started. And after a while, with slow acceptance, blockchain is now regarded as an asset class security. It's an asset class security. It's held by individuals, institutions, governments. It's a real thing. As a matter of fact, last night, $369 million worth of Bitcoin was transferred. And you know why I know that? Because the blockchain doesn't lie. It's public information. Everybody saw the transaction. So many cryptocurrencies enter the market, many with noble missions and others with nothing behind them. Stock investing is the same thing. When you go to buy a stock, right, you look at the company behind it. You don't just buy the stock, right? In this case, the empowering solution for all people that we're so excited about is Tweebaa. And the coin is like their stock. So for me, it's an easy one because I love the app. Tweebaa is integrating blockchain. They're using the blockchain to create this reliable, unalterable, decentralized platform and earning ecosystem. It's unalterable. Let me make that clear. Tweebaa is setting it up so it'll grow and scale. And if you grow and scale, they can't change the financial terms. It's locked in the blockchain. You understand that? For creative and innovative individuals, this earning process is not limited. It's not limited to the supply chain, to the contract, whatever. Tweebaa's belief is the user just takes whatever their interests and good influence is, whatever their product lines are. Maybe you have a lot of products. It doesn't matter. You take your area and you work on your area, and it empowers you and gives you the tools you need to monetize these skills, hobbies, talents, and interests. And from there, the moon, baby. You actively participate in the earning ecosystem. Keep in mind, the platform keeps profiting and scaling. The TWEE coins are going to also increase in profit and scale up. It's been a steady rise. It's absolutely fascinating, you know. Users would be likely to hold these coins and use them and also trade them. And my own family is placing them so that they can have them for savings. You know, the demand as well as the value and the usage of the coin are clearly going to increase. Look, is this too much to take? investing is a personal thing, but with Tweebaa's platform behind it, emphasizing the value of the individual and creating these tools that advance and enhance mankind, really, the user experience, they build value, then many would say that TWEE as a coin makes a whole lot of good sense. And that's the conclusion I happen to come to because I love Tweebaa. Once again, it's all interrelated, isn't it? You know, let's look at a clip about how the banks have been printing money, because that's another thing that people talk about. Look, they're printing. Will it ever stop? Will it ever stop? There's nothing behind it, okay? Currencies, those old currencies, how long can this go on? That's all I'm saying. The hedge against inflation used to be gold. Is crypto the new gold? I don't know the answer to that, but I can tell you that the new generation, they're using all these other kinds of currencies now. They're totally comfortable on many platforms of, you know, encrypted money, basically. So this is your chance, if you're watching this, to become part of something bigger than you, to get involved with something now at the very early stage. The trend is going to continue. There's a lot of cashless options out there. There's a lot of things to invest in. The cost of entry is incredibly low, and the benefit and the scaling and what it looks like is incredibly high. If you want to read the white paper, I've got a link for the download of the white paper as well. TWEE offers a unique opportunity to get in early right now, get something great, and get really involved with this emerging social media format that's changing it all. The ability to make part of this yours is what I'm saying. Look, approach this like anything you take seriously in your life. You know, analyze it. Download the Tweebaa app. That's no risk. Check it out. See what people are saying. See what I'm saying. Come find me. Okay? This kind of information is important. Then go to CoinBenny, you know, log in, use the Tweebaa code, you know, just enter Tweebaa when they ask for the referral code. It's your choice how you deal with your own future. What we've done is create a way for you to improve your life and find a place where you can build your value. Look, let's drill down on this crypto thing a little harder now. A lot of people came for that. This video, we explain about CoinBenny. Roll the clip. CoinBenny is a reputable, very secure trading site with over 100 different securities, and you can move Bitcoin into there and Ethereum and all your favorites, and they also sell TWEE. They've rated TWEE as a hot emerging currency. Since TWEE is a new currency, it's only sold on a few worldwide exchanges. So it's kind of one of those things. It's not absolutely easy to get it, but don't you want it? I mean, I don't know. That's kind of why I tell people to go check it out, because it's that thing. Add TWEE to your portfolio. So you go to the site, you log in. It's got two-party authorizations, and that's because, you know, it's safe, just like your banking site and everything else, you know. 186.7. It's gone up 3 cents since we've on the air. What you will find is you'll need USDT Tether to put in your coin wallet, CoinBenny wallet, to purchase that. We found that CoinDisk is a great way to get it quickly. You can also get it at Kraken and about 5 or 6 other exchanges. USDT is simply the United States dollar into a crypto coin, so you can buy stuff around the world. It's really cool. So look, it's not easy to find something in the early stages. I told you $1 in Bitcoin is worth $10.17 million. You can't get into Bitcoin like that right now. This opportunity is still open. If you buy TWEE today, we will give you a special bonus for buying TWEE. You need to email me after you buy it. Look, this is where the action is in the next few years. Check your balance before you leave the site. Now, these transactions take a little bit of time, sometimes 60 seconds, sometimes 5 minutes, so you don't freak out. It's just a little lapse in time, okay? Remember, Tweebaa is the only social media app that pays you to use it. It pays you to use it. It pays you to use it. By the way, folks, I have to tell you, Tweebaa is the only social app that pays you to use it. If you look on the screen, you'll see KuCoin, Yobit, Huobi, Poloniex, Kraken, and also CoinDesk, which we found out we really like. While helping you build your own social value, Tweebaa compensates you for using the app, not like the other guys. Building your personal value. Okay, folks? Building your personal value, building your personal value. Who am I and why am I here? Who am I and why am I here? I'm Denis O'Brien. I'm a TV producer, but I've got to do a disclaimer one more time. I am not a broker. I am not an investor. I am not a trader. I'm a TV producer. I'm not capable of telling you what to do and how to do it with your own money. I'm only informing you in such a way that, so if you purchase something, you're doing it on your own volition. I'm only giving you information. These are experiences I've had in my own life. I in no way endorse your actions, nor does my network, VerdeGroupFilms, or any of my assigns in the future. Cryptocurrencies, securities, stocks, real estate, all investments carry a level of risk. And those risks should be assessed with your own personal family advisors, your attorney, and the people that you truly trust. I mean, that's the key to life. Look, TWEE and Tweebaa are interrelated. It's a stock, kind of a stock and client relationship. The TWEE coin is so exciting that I can't stop talking about it. It's that exciting. So who am I and why am I here? Denis O'Brien, TV producer, director. Most of my career has been spent making commercials. I've been really fortunate. I've been able to work with, Meryl Streep and Nathan Lane and Wayne Gretzky and a lot of Corbin Burnson, a lot of really nice people. And I also work with professionals around the world doing VIX and Scope, AT&T ads, Crest, different ads. I'm having a good career. But one of the most interesting things about this traveling around making films is meeting the people. And meeting people that value themselves. These people value themselves and they value the things that they do, whether they're making tacos or running a bed and breakfast or teaching people how to swim. When you meet people that really appreciate their own value, musicians, stockbrokers, ballet dancers, they offer their goods and services in their own special way. And you can see the value they build into it because they value themselves. I think it's the key to a happy life. Someone told me, sell your cleverness, Dennis, and then you can purchase bewilderment. Well, it's true. You go out and you make money, then you buy a jet ski or something, Working with professionals in all aspects of creative production, you learn to appreciate people that appreciate themselves. So if you're watching this and you're wondering why I'm involved, because I'm spending this time, I have children, I'm teaching them to value their time, who they are, what they are, because investing your time, it truly comes back to help you. It's just good, smart business, my friend. The truth is we're just given the same 24-hour allotment of time each day. That's it. How do you use that time? Is truly the magic of a happy life, how you apply your time. And if you want to apply it in a haphazard way and you don't really plan it and you don't take any kind of approach to it, you'll get what you get because, if you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there, right? An app, if you take an app and you use it every day 400 times and you're calling people, texting people, chatting with people, and you're not making anything, nada, zip, zero, you got to look in the mirror. You got to realize that if you had an app that actually compensated you for using it, then maybe your time spent on the app would be a better investment. Look, wealthy and successful people that I've been lucky enough to be around, and I studied them because I want to be wealthy and successful just like you do. They put their resources to work for them. Trust me, if they find an app that pays them to use it and helps them make it better, they'll use it. That's why I'm using it. There's a crypto attached to the app, and it might be an interesting thing to pick up some of that. That's why I did that too. This is not brain surgery, folks, but what I'm asking you to do is to really just step back, look at the whole Bitcoin thing, look at the relatively low price of TWEE, and make an analysis. You're never spending, you're always investing, so invest your time wisely. And then you might have something really to be proud of someday, not just be staring at your damn phone. Tweebaa is the next big thing. Tweebaa is the next big thing. Please download the app. Find me on Tweebaa. Along with selling your products, you can also sell the products of others on Tweebaa. If you go to the showroom in this marketplace, there's a whole catalog of things that other people, if you find stuff that people are selling that relates to who you are, you can bring their product over to your tycoon place and you can customize it, put your own pictures of you using the product, and you make a commission on what you sell and vice versa. And you benefit from texting, posting, informing, selling, and buying. It's a new day. It's your day. Please join us on Tweebaa. We're going to stay on and answer some questions for folks that have them. He's going to put the wrap-up clip up, and there we go. Download Tweebaa. It's a 100 TWEE giveaway on June 26th. 100 TWEE on June 26th at 9 p.m. You've got to refer 5 people, so you need to download TWEE. You need to download Tweebaa, and you need to refer 5 people in order to qualify for that, and you need to get on that now. Buy TWEE at coinbenny.com, coinbenny.com. You'll see in the chat window, I've got the link directly to CoinBenny. Buy USDT at CoinDirect. It's a great place to get it, CoinDirect, for people in the USA. And then you can just move the USDT to your new CoinBenny wallet, and you can swiftly buy your TWEE. And then you can swiftly buy your TWEE. Follow me on Tweebaa. My name on Tweebaa is Denis O'Brien, of course, with one N, Denis O'Brien. On Twitter, our company is TWEE for me. Join us out there. And then the O'Brien Twitter is TWEE USA. You must download the Tweebaa app. You must have a successful 5 or more referrals. You must open a CoinBenny account. The winner is the one with the most referrals, and we're all going to be in fair play mode. Question from California today. Wow, it's early out there. The question from Scotty is, how do I know that my money is safe at CoinBenny? Well, I can ask you this. Do you buy stuff on PayPal? Do you buy stuff on eBay? Do you do transactions online? It's as reliable as any other transaction online. As far as the value of the TWEE coin, well, that's an investment. That's an investment question, and that's something again that you handle with your own advisors. But the actual transactions and moving the money in and out and so on is very simple and easy and professional at CoinBenny. And it's just like so many of these other exchanges. They're upscale. It's not 2009, 2010. We're not trying to buy pizza with Bitcoin here. This is a whole new thing. So thank you for the question. That's a good one. This question has to do with the amount of TWEE. 2 billion TWEE. If you read the white paper, if you go to the original page where you found us, or you look in the links down here, I'll have a link to the white paper. You'll see that the plan is for a fixed amount of TWEE on the market. So one more question. Okay, Arizona. I love Arizona. The question has to do with using the app and TWEE. No, you can't buy TWEE in the app. It's something we've talked about. We use an internal currency in the app called TWEEBucks, and the TWEEBucks are interchangeable with cash, so 10 TWEEBucks is $1, and you can buy and sell TWEEBucks and turn them back into dollars right on the site. So that's one of the ways. So your TIV value goes up, your it turns into TWEEBucks, TWEEBucks turn into cash. It's all interconnected. So be here. We'll be here a little later on. We'll be here all next week. And remember, Friday night, we're giving away 100 TWEE. That's going to be about $200 or more. As we're pushing 187 at the end of the show, TWEE is on fire. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, TWEE is for me and you.